have a few questions from some of our viewers we'd like to hear your answers to.
Okay.
What is your favorite refectory food?
Yes. What is my favourite refectory food? Probably something with rice. I don't eat a lot of Chinese food at home, so I really enjoy something with rice.
What is your favourite poem? And what is your favourite Shakespearean line?
My favourite Shakespearean line, I think, is probably from King Lear, when I was studying A-level English. At the height of the storm, blow winds crack thy cheeks, the maelstrom in his life, as well as the storm that he's in. As far as the poem is concerned, The Wasteland for T.S. Eliot.
Are you going to continue to learn your Chinese in Vancouver?
Yeah, you know, you asked me about my regrets earlier and I didn't fully answer that question, but one of my regrets in Hong Kong is that I haven't properly learned Cantonese. In fact, I haven't learned Cantonese really at all. As an educator, I really value the importance of being able to speak a number of languages. It's not something that I've managed to achieve in my life. I'm going to a school in Vancouver where Mandarin Chinese is going to be a compulsory language throughout the school. So I'm going to renew my commitment to learning Chinese, Jeannie. Thank you for the question.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
How many different colourful watches do you own?
I think, well, they come and go. That's a question from Claire Wong, because my children buy them down Wan Chai Market and they don't last very long. I think I have about 6 currently. Yes.
Do you like sushi?
Yes, I do. I do. I don't eat it probably enough. My family don't like sushi. I only have it rarely, but I love it, yes.
Do you like Glee?
Glee?
Glee the band.
You might be interested to know that Paul just had to clarify what Glee is. I thought it was some kind of food, really.
Ironic for me.
So, sorry that I don't know the work of Glee, the music of Glee.
Can we have Nestea back?
Can we have Nestea back?
Nestea back in the bacteria.
Okay, I have to confess, Ollie, I didn't know Nestea had gone. Goes to show as a principal, I don't know everything that happens in the school, but I'm happy to discuss that with you.
What is your favourite car?
My favourite car? Oh gosh, I kind of have to have boring family cars with 7 seats for my children. I guess if I was maybe young and single and had a favourite car, convertible Mercedes, something like that.
Mr. Wray, I'm sure in Hong Kong you've been drinking lots of Qingdao and you're off to Canada now. So what will be your favourite alcoholic drink in Canada?
I don't actually drink a lot of alcohol, Jason, but I do enjoy a beer from time to time. I happen to know that they do sell Qingdao in Vancouver, so it'll probably remain the same.
What is the biggest punishment you've given a student?
Oh yeah, that's a kind of semi-serious question. Since I've been at South Island, I've actually had to ask about 5 people to leave the school because they've done something pretty serious.
Hi, Mr. Wray. Who do you think is going to win the House Cup at the end of the year? Bay or something, Schweitzer.
Schweitzer have won it for the last 4 years, James. I think it's going to be pretty tough this year, but I'm hoping to go out on a high note and for Schweitzer to win the cup in my final year.
When are you going to fix the goalposts of the Astro?
Okay. As far as I understand it, the goalposts were taken away because they were a health and safety hazard, and we painted goals on the wall instead. I'm not sure the goalposts are going to be coming back anytime quickly.
When are they going to bring Coke back to the cafeteria?
Okay. Alex, thanks for your question. I'm not sure they're going to bring Coke back very quickly. I think students, as much as parents these days, are raising some fairly serious questions around Coca-Cola and fizzy drinks and the merits of those.
I'm going to ask you the biggest question of all. What is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life? Yeah, if I knew the answer to that, I'd come to you, Ping Long, and really discuss it with you, but I don't know the meaning of life, really.